congratulations on Rebel Moon. And I have to start with a question about Gunnar because let's face it, there's a decision that he makes, a choice that he makes that sort of sets us on this grand adventure. So, was there ever a moment when you were reading the script that you kind of were internally face palming at some of his life choices?
Um, I just thought of what a satisfying character to play, you know, someone that makes a grave mistake, has a journey to go on, a path of redemption is what is in store for Gunnar during part one of Rebel Moon.
Yeah, and Ray, for yourself, something that just sort of stood out to me was the size of the gun that they gave you to maneuver with. It was absolutely gigantic. How was that when you're trying to, do all of your fight choreography as well?
Well, I remember when we were costume testing, right? And they were like, "Hey, we've got this gun. We need to test it on camera to make sure it doesn't look too goofy because the thing is massive." And I remember Zach in the props department, the first time I picked it up, I was like, "Okay, I just need to. I'm a larger person, but the gun is like more than half my size, right?" And I was like, you know what? If we're gonna rock it, you got to try to make it look as badass as possible. Just take it and like sling it on the shoulder. And they're like, "Nope, we were worried it'd be too big, but here it is. Like it's fine. We'll just stand back when we shoot it, right?" Working with the actual thing
Made it a wider lens.
made a wider lens.
They made a special lens.
Just for this. Working with it on set was great. It for me, there was a little bit of it created a bit of an obstacle, but that's part and parcel with the rehearsal process. It was heavier than I thought it would be, and a little bit more of an awkward carry. And trying to look like a badass while wielding something, and your arm is like shaking because you're on like the whatever take, and it's starting to really get heavy. I that was a challenge, but I think Darian Bloodaxe ended up pulling it off in the film.
Definitely. And E, we actually get introduced to your character during this latter act as well. And hopefully we get to see a bit more of you now in part two. So what can you tell us what to expect?
More of the same, really. More of Milius's dedication and loyalty and spirit for the cause. So no spoilers, but I can't wait for everyone to see what's in store.
It's a new age for the universe.